Nobody in Ijebu-Ode expected the market woman with the torn wrapper and swollen feet to change one girl's whole life. But that's exactly what happened. If you've ever helped someone with nothing to gain, stay with me till the end, because this story will remind you why kindness still matters. Ronke was 22 years old, selling roasted corn by the roadside every evening to support her younger brother's school fees. Her mother had passed 2 years back, and her father drank away whatever little money came into the house. Life had taught Ronke to expect nothing from anybody, and to give even less, because she simply had nothing left to give. One rainy evening, as she was packing up her tree, she saw an old woman sitting under the almond tree near the junction. The woman's clothes were soaked, her sandals broken, and she looked like she hadn't eaten in days. Other traders walked past her, some throwing quick glances, none stopping. Ronke almost walked past too, but something in the old woman's eyes stopped her. "Mama, are you all right?" she asked. The woman didn't answer at first. She just stared, as if she'd forgotten how to speak to kindness. Ronke didn't wait for a response. She sat beside her, wrapped her last 4 corns in a nylon bag, and pressed it into the woman's trembling hands. "Eat first," she said. "We can talk after." She didn't ask where the woman was from. She didn't ask why she was alone in the rain. She simply helped, the way her mother used to help strangers before sickness took her away. That night, Ronke walked the old woman home to her own small room, gave her a wrapper to change into, and let her sleep on the only mattress, while she herself slept on a mat. Her brother Debo whispered, "Sister, we don't even have enough for ourselves." Ronke replied simply, she needed it more tonight. The woman stayed 3 days. She barely spoke, only thanking Ronke quietly each morning. On the 4th day, she was gone before sunrise, leaving nothing behind but a folded piece of paper with an address in Ibadan. Ronke assumed it was nothing. Weeks passed, then months. Life continued, hard and unchanged, until one afternoon a black SUV parked in front of her corn stand. A man well-dressed stepped out, holding that same folded paper. "Are you Ronke?" he asked. Her heart raced. "Yes, sir. My mother has been searching for the girl who helped her when she was lost and sick, wandering after she got confused during a trip to Lagos. We searched 3 towns before someone recognized this address." Ronke's hands trembled. The old traveler under the almond tree was the mother of one of the wealthiest textile merchants in the southwest, a woman who had wandered off during a moment of illness and been missing for a week before Ronke found her. The man's family didn't just offer money, though they gave more than Ronke had earned in 5 years. They offered her a place in their business, training her in fabric trade, something she had always dreamed of but never had the means to pursue. Within 2 years, Ronke owned her own shop in Ibadan, and Debo was in secondary school, finally free from the fear of dropping out. But here's the truth Ronke always tells people now. She didn't help that old woman because she expected anything back. She helped her because it was the right thing to do, at a time when doing right felt like a burden she could barely carry. Sometimes, the smallest kindness, given with nothing to gain, becomes the very door that changes everything. If this story touched you, don't scroll past without sharing it, because somewhere out there, someone needs the reminder that kindness always finds its way back.